Hello heroes, Joe Smith here. Got a grasshopper. Not a locust, a grasshopper. Uh, so here, what? So here, uh, doing a clutch. I had put new blades on and had already done like an oil change and air filters. And he brought here because of the clutch, but said yeah, it needs oil change, air filters, and blade sharpening. None of that's been done forever, and the blades are just all wore down. And I'm having to get new blades. And then once I put the new blades on, then it's like, oh, they're hitting on the sides of the deck because the sides of the deck or the baffles underneath the deck are all bent to hell because he's been mowing all these fucking rocks. But you know, that's the only thing. There's a saying here in Arkansas, the only thing that grows in Arkansas is rocks. So if you want to be a rock farmer, then move to Arkansas. You'll be a very successful rock farmer. You'll grow lots and lots of rocks out of your yard. But yeah, joys of living in the mountains, I guess. I mean, not huge mountains like the Rockies, but you know, the Ozark Mountains. One of the smaller, not as big as the Appalachians or as big as the Rockies, but still, I mean, more hilly than Iowa. Okay, let's just leave it at that. More hilly than Iowa here. Yeah, so I had oil clutch. You know, I've been using these extreme equipment clutches for like a long time, very long time. I think they're very good quality. I think there's only been once before where I got one and then put on and it didn't work, or there was some issue with it. So I was going to do this video here bragging about them, and they did not send this clutch to me for free. I paid for it through my wholesale account with MedArt. That has the extreme clutches and Carlisle tires and Kohler engines and Kohler parts and stuff. So, I mean, I paid for this. They didn't send me nothing for free. They're not paying me for this. This isn't even really a review or anything. I'm just saying that I've been using them and usually have had very good success with them. There's just once before where I had an issue and MedArt or the Extreme company or whatever, I think MedArt did, and then they probably got reimbursed through the Extreme Clutch company, but they went in and credited my account or refunded the purchase and said I didn't have to even send it back. They weren't going to bother paying for shipping, have it sent back, so they trusted me that it didn't work and stuff, and that was the only claim I've ever made. That was the only claim I've ever made to MedArt that something I got through them didn't work. So, and that's been like 2 or 3 years ago now. So, but sadly, I think I'm going to have to return another one now. I just got this out of the box. I was looking at it, and as I turn it here, you see how that pulley's moving up and down or wobbling. That should not be happening. Yes, it's not. I'm doing this on my cell phone. I'm trying to hold the phone still, but surely you can see the wobble or that movement in that pulley. That pulley should not be moving up and down or should not be wobbling like that. So I don't know if the pulley has a little bend to it or the shaft or something, but so I'm not even going to bother trying to put this one on. I'm going to have to call MedArt up It's Friday night here now. It's been so goddamn hot all week, so I've been working in the evenings. They're already closed now for the day, and I don't know if they're open on Saturdays or not, so I'll probably have to wait till Monday now. But you know, I'd like to be able to say good things about companies, and this company has been a good company, and it's had good clutches. Every other time I've used them, except for one prior time, and this is the second time now that there's been an issue. Oh, and one other thing I don't really like, Dixie, or not Dixie Chopper, the grasshopper here. I'm working on so goddamn much shit. I forget what I'm even working on currently, but their design is to have this super long belt that comes up around the clutch here and then twists and go around pulleys in the opposite direction and then go up to the deck for that. And surely that's got to wear the belt out faster by having it twist like that. It's like, there's what they should have done, like everyone else does, was use a vertical shaft engine and had all this stuff underneath. I mean, yes, it's easier to get to the belts and the pulleys and the clutch like this and not have to lift it up and lay down underneath to take shit off, but I just wonder how long these belts last before they wear out. As you can see, it's already kind of getting chewed up along the side there. But I've never owned a grasshopper and no idea how long the belts last, but I mean, it's nice having everything right here. You got this side or back panel, you just got these like couple clips or that you unhook and then pull the cover off, and everything's right there. You can just sit down on a stool. You don't have to lift up with cable hoist and lay underneath it to get stuff off, but the belt routing just kind of worries me for that. Well, that's set up. It's like maybe I need to start a mower company making mowers. So I've worked on like every brand mower out there for almost 2 decades now. I know all the good and bad about everything out there. Maybe I can make a better mower, design a better mower or something. But then I wouldn't be able to find any employees who make it. Okay, well, everyone have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for playing along with my games over years and whatnot. And thanks for being a friend for all these years. Something like 10 years now almost. Getting closer to 10 years, I think. Not 9 years or something, maybe. 9.5, maybe, I forget. But soon be 10 years doing this on YouTube, just for shits and giggles, for friends, for that. So thanks everyone for being a friend. It's been Joe Smith signing out.